So I guess the beginning of phenomena started when we brought the bison in 2019. Very soon afterwards, they discovered 4 petroglyphs in the summer of 2020. Those 2 events coinciding, which wouldn't have happened if the bison had not arrived, sort of highlighted the phenomena of Wanuskewin. It really does go back 40 years to the beginning, but this was sort of 2 things that happened right after the other that really just were phenomenal. And so we decided to kind of connect this to art at Wanuskewin, and by doing that through a residency program. And so we decided to choose 4 artists with some sort of connection to Wanuskewin, so we knew that they would honor the land, and they would come in and they would talk to our bison manager, to our chief archaeologist, Dr. Ernie Walker, to our elders, and also just explore the land, and we would see what came out of it. So a petroglyph is when some sorts of, I guess, art is carved into a stone. And we often don't know the meaning of it. We also can't necessarily age them exactly. We only know based on the style of the time. We can say that ours particularly come from the hoof print tradition, which would have been about 6,000 years ago. So that's kind of as close as we can get to aging them. The number 4 has a lot of significance in many different indigenous cultures. We have the number 4 everywhere. So there's the 4 seasons, the 4 colors, the 4 directions, the 4 sacred medicines. And so when the 4 artists came, I did kind of let them interpret the number 4 in a lot of different ways. And they all ended up interpreting it in different ways, actually, which is really interesting. But the fact that we ended up discovering 4 petroglyphs was also kind of meaningful as well. So all 4 of the artists, like I said, have some sort of connection to Wanuskewin and kind of Saskatoon and Saskatchewan. So whether they went to school here, whether they were born here, whether they've been to the site many times, they all have sort of felt that unnameable feeling that you feel when you come to Wanuskewin. They all kind of came in with different experiences, different types of work, and I thought it was really important that they all came as well from different nations, different backgrounds, and they can all bring different sort of knowledge and teachings into their work. So they each came in for 2 weeks, and they met with Dr. Walker, so he would often take them out and to get as close to the bison as they could, and he told them about the history of Wanuskewin so that they would get a little bit more of a personal background into how special this site is. He knows the most about the archaeology as well and about the petroglyphs, and he's very close with the bison as well. So that was really important. They also went out with our bison manager and got to know all about the important genetics of our bison. So our bison come from very special herds. Their genetics are very important, and we're trying to make it the closest herd to what it would have been before the bison left, so 6,000 years ago. So that's kind of what makes our bison herd that much special. So then they also got to meet with the elders, so they got to ask questions from the elders to talk about their relationship to the bison, their relationship to the land, what makes Wanuskewin special to them. Many of the elders that they spoke to have been here since the beginning, and so that was really important. We had a Cree elder and a Dakota elder and a Métis elder, and so they all got to talk to different people and really get a lot of knowledge from them as well. And then they just got to explore the land, so they were interacting with the public. They got to meet some people from the U of S or from the Rainy and just explore, I guess, what makes this land special while they were here. A lot of people that come here just feel that sense of peace. That's why, you know, it's called seeking peace of mind. People come here and you just can kind of let everything fall away, and you can go into the valley, and it's just this beautiful landscape, and just to know you're walking the land that people did 6,000 years ago, and you just feel that much more connected to the culture. And I think when artists come here, they feel that as well. And now having the bison, especially knowing that you can go out and be that close to the bison, it just brings that much more inspiration. So that's what was brought into all of these artworks, is that the land, the ecology, the bison, and then that just special something about Wanuskewin that you can't really describe.
Are you an artist who's interested in appearing on maxTV Local? Let us know at SaskTel.com/local.